Super. Okay. Fine. Others, I hope you're in the class. So I'll get going. So just give me 5 minutes first to brief the agenda of this call, and then we can take it forward from there. I want to keep it short for just 30 minutes. That's very important to take much of your time. Okay. So first, let me give over the instructions that I want to give for everybody so that all your basic doubts that you have will be cleared and we can straight get into the subject discussion. That's my first thing. So first, after this call, I will share an Excel in the group, which at least has details of all the classes that are already uploaded so that you don't miss any class. So you can also download that Excel and you can keep ticking it off if you're finished watching that class. Anyway, it's uploaded in a sequential order, so you don't have an issue about that. That is one. I'm answering all the frequently asked questions so that we can discuss the other things. Second, with respect to books, we have two set of books. One is for accounts and one is for law. For accounts, you have one question bank with all the questions that we are solving in the class along with MCQ. Plus, we have one concept note for accounting standards. And for law, we just have one book for law, which will cover everything. With respect to this books, this question bank and MCQ is sent for everybody. You should have received it. Otherwise, after the call, reach out to me. You should have received it by now. Unless if you're somebody who joined the class 2 days or one day earlier, you have to wait for it. But otherwise, from the day of you joining the class, within 3-4 days, you'll be getting it. This concept book and law book, I will have shared all of you with the link and the Google Drive link where I'm updating on a once in few days basis where I'm adding the accounting standards over here. This book, when you will be getting it, max by 31st of Jan, it should be in your hand for everybody in this call and everybody who's watching the classes. Why the delay? I'm just writing, making some changes to make it as friendly as possible, keeping it short. Our law book, everything put together will not cross 200 to 250 pages that you have to learn. So I'm just summarizing it, but still you have the soft copy. Whatever soft copy you have, whatever chapters you're watching, that is not going to change. So only the new topics like FEMA and all of that, I need to summarize it from 80 pages in the study mat to 15 pages. That will take time that I'm doing it now. This is with respect to books. It will not go beyond that. Third, with respect to classes, how much is done and how much you have to watch. I know some of you here are only for accounts, some of you only for law, some of you are both. Focus on the ones that you're here for. Accounts, we're already done with 120 plus hours of upload. All you have left is only two topics, consolidation, and if I'm correct, we have 6 accounting standards left. That's it. Like AS5, AS13, AS, I think 20 or few standards. That will also be done mostly by this month ending or Feb first week worst case. Law, if you see, we are done with section 1 to 65. Plus, in other laws, we are done with 2 laws fully. We are done with General Clause Act fully, and we're done with interpretation of statutes, which is there on the app. You can go and watch that. When will the balance be uploaded? We are uploading on a daily basis. I'm recording it every day and uploading that. So that should also be done mostly by this month ending or little bit push to Feb. Let's say Feb first week approximately. We should be closing with both. Okay, that is with respect to the recordings. Before you ask me, sir, what about the balance topics? Have you completed first to what is uploaded? So if you're somebody who completed what is uploaded, then please ask me about the balance. Okay. This is with respect to the recordings. These are the basic FAQs I wanted to answer because most of you will be having these doubts. Now coming to mainly students over here. I'm classifying the students in our call. All of you here in this call are writing May 24 inter exams. Some of you one group, some of you two groups. We are classifying students into first batch. I'm calling it batch 1. Our students who are in the class from last year, around October onwards, you joined. Most of you could have been the first attempt students, or May 24 would have been your main attempt in new syllabus. And we are calling batch 2 are roughly about few 15, 20, 30, whatever number of students who have joined us post the results recently, who have joined us post the results. So you are students who already wrote the exams in November 23, most probably. New syllabus, you again join class for May 24. Okay, this is about it. For batch 2, this call is only going to be a simple call because you have just joined the class. So what I am expecting from you guys, I'll finish off the batch 2 first because you recently joined our class. just must be a week or something. So by 31st March 2024, I want you to finish watching the recordings. Worst case, it cannot exceed beyond this, and this is the mandatory for you guys. And for batch one, I want you to finish watching the recordings by 28th of Feb 2024. And we're going to have a check on that. That's why we have this call as to see who's watching, who's not watching, because there is no point of you joining a class, paying me 5,000, 10,000 rupees, giving donation, not watching the class, messaging me in the month of June saying, sir, I did not write the exam, sir, I didn't watch the class, sir. Can I get 6 months extension? I'm going to write in November. Sorry, nobody's going to get extension if you didn't watch the class. Because I can see track in the app how many of you watched how many hours. The full track is available over there. So even if you tell me you finished watching and if you didn't watch, I know exactly how much you have watched. Technology is upgraded. So we know if you have watched the class or not. That is with respect to the timelines maximum before which you have to finish. Next, we are going to have a mock exam for you guys. You don't have to pay anything extra. If you've already joined the class, you're eligible for the mock exam. So our first exam is going to be on Jan 31st, 2024, in another 15 days. And I'm giving you the syllabus for that for both accounts and law. Let's finish both of this and then I'm going to keep it open for discussion. I'm going to interact one-to-one with all of you. For accounts, our exam will contain the following topics. AS4, somebody take a screenshot and put in the group later. AS4, AS7, AS9. Then we have for everybody, sir, whichever batch you are, I don't care because you have already studied this batch 1, batch 2 for everybody, amalgamation. That's why I'm keeping it a little light. So your syllabus will be internal reconstruction, amalgamation, AS4, AS7, AS9. Then we'll also have one AS, which we did in the earlier days. Let's take AS, let's say which one we did earlier. Yeah, AS16. And let me keep one more standard, 5 standards, 1, 2, 3. Can I keep 5 or should I increase it, guys? What do you say? Okay, let me keep, let's say AS17. Is this fine or do you want me to increase the syllabus quickly? Internal reconstruction, amalgamation, 4, 7, 9, 16 and 17. Put in the chart, sir, is it fine increase? I'll go with majority. Hello?
Sir, we can go with one more, sir.
One more AS? Okay, fine. I'm just going with what you guys are saying. So let me add one more AS, AS18, something related to this. So 4, 7, 9, 16, 17 and 18. Yeah, that's it. So this is going to be your first exam syllabus. Internal reconstruction, amalgamation, AS4, 7, 9, 16, 17 and 18. This will be a 50 marks paper, okay, for you guys. Similarly for law, no exception. We have only done little syllabus. So full syllabus, section 1 to section 65, fully in Companies Act. In other laws, you will have fully interpretation of statutes and General Clause Act. Even if you have started watching the classes from today, if you have joined the class today, let's say today is 16th of Jan 2024, if you have started watching the class, by 31st of Jan, you can finish all of this easily. So this will be your syllabus for law. This will be another 50 marks exam. So together, those who have joined both groups will write an 100 marks exam. Those who have joined one group will write 50-50. This is going to be your syllabus. Even if you have not joined accounts or law class, you have joined only law or only accounts, you are open to write these exams. Exam is additional. You can write this and I'll tell you how to do it. Not an issue. Okay. So you will write, upload on a portal. We have a new portal where you will upload the question paper. We'll correct and give it back to you. So this is going to be our first exam where I'm going to personally look at your answers and give you feedback. My idea is we have a recording batch of roughly about 75 students per se. I'm talking about only recording students. I have another 50 students in offline class, another 50 students in online live. I'm not bothered about them in this call because I interact with them every day in online live and offline class. But recording, I'm seeing you guys only now for the first time. And WhatsApp or the only message I get from you is, sir, I didn't get the book. Sir, technical issue. But subject doubt, nobody has asked me so far. Not even one of you have asked me subject doubt. Either you have understood everything or you haven't watched anything or you're not understood. So that's why I want to test it out in the test, the first exam that we have here. My responsibility is not ending by just selling the class and you getting the class. My responsibility is there till you finish your exam. Let me give a simple example. We had 64 students who joined the class in November 23 exams. Okay. Those who could not clear in November 23 are still in touch with me. I've given them classes for May 24 also, and I'll be personally monitoring them for May 24 as well. So it's not about me reaching out. Whenever you have a struggle, you're not motivated to study, you're not able to sit in your house and watch the classes, you should reach out to me on WhatsApp. We will quickly get on a call, 15-20 minutes. I will talk to you and make a customized study plan for you, and we will see how it goes. So some students are reaching out, sir, I don't have motivation. I'm talking to them. But others, you have to ensure you watch at least 6 hours of class every day if you are in both accounts and law minimum, or at least 10 to 12 hours of study every day. Because trust me, guys, your exam is very close. Considering exam is in May, forget the election. Election will come or not, we don't know the date. So as of now, the exam is in May. So you have effectively 3 months. Jan, half month is over, half month left, Feb, March, April. So technically 3.5 months, technically let me put it as 100 days. That's it. It's 100 days of do or die for you guys, and you have to go all in. So that's why we're going to start with our test. So this is what I wanted to tell all of you guys with respect to the course. Now getting into one-to-one interactions. So firstly, I'm just going to randomly ask a few students. I'm going to stop the sharing. Quickly take a photo of this, guys, and somebody put it in the group. Just someone take a photo and put it in the group, or let me take the photo myself for the test. Yeah, I've done it. Okay. So now I'm just stopping the share over here. They're going to get into one-to-one interactions. I'm going to call those who have not turned the video on as well as that. So can I have, for example, Kirti Vasan? Yes, Kirti Vasan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Kirti Vasan. So when did you join the class, Kirti Vasan?
Sir, I have bought the classes on November to December, sir. November end, I think so, sir.
November and you took.
Law
Okay.
class.
You took accounts and
okay.
law or just accounts?
This law, sir. Only law, sir.
Okay. So how many classes have you finished watching till now, Kirti?
I have only 2 classes pending, sir.
Super. Okay. Only 2 classes pending. That's good job, Kirti. So whatever is done. Can I see your Rocket notes or Gen Z notes, Kirti? We talk about law summary notes, right? That's the main thing. Have you done the summary notes?
I have some part of the syllabus I have done, sir.
What about the balance summary notes? Who will do that?
Balance I will do, sir. For yet to be done, sir.
Give me a deadline by when you will finish the summary notes.
26th January. 26th January.
25th January. Fine. You gave the time. I'm not putting any time. 25th January, if you don't WhatsApp me with summary notes of all the classes till 20th of Jan, what we'll do?
I completed I will show you, sir. I have completed for 70% of syllabus on minute, sir.
No, I want to see summary notes of all the topics that you have watched. Whatever is there for test exam syllabus, what is that? I want to see summary notes from you. You are sending it to me on 25th Jan. Yes, we will keep
okay,
podcast. Hariharan, please make a note in notebook because I will forget later. Hariharan irukingla? Hariharan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hariharan நீங்க note பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Kirti Vasan will send summary notes to me and to Hariharan. Hariharan is the responsible person for keeping track. Okay, next. Randomly, I will take. Let's say Janani K. Janani K, are you there in the class? Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Janani. Yes, Janani. Which class have you taken? Accounts, law, or both?
Law, sir.
Only law. Super. When did you take the class, Janani?
Sir, December, I guess.
December. Super. Okay. How much have you finished watching till now?
Sir, I finished it in the prospectus. Sir.
Till prospectus. That means you have share capital and you have other laws, pathing law.
Other laws, pathing, sir.
Sorry, pathing law, pathriya.
Pathing, sir.
Pathing. Okay, super. Okay. So whatever syllabus you have finished, Janani K, what about the summary notes? Is it done with you?
Yes, sir.
It's done. Okay. Send it right away to me on WhatsApp. Hariharan, make a note. Janani K has finished the summary notes. I will check. You send the photo to me. I will check with it.
Yes, sir.
So Janani, you will send it to me on WhatsApp right away after the call. Let me take next student.
Yes, sir.
Who has not turned the video on. Gokul K. Gokul K, are you there in the class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Gokul. Which class have you taken, Gokul?
I take both the accounts and law, sir.
When did you take the class, Gokul?
4 days before, sir.
4 days before. So you're in batch 2. That means you have just started watching the class. I'm not
Yes, sir.
focusing much on you now because you have just taken the class. So start watching the class. You focus on the first exam, which I've given you on 31st Jan. For that exam, you start preparing and be ready for the first exam. Okay, Gokul?
Okay, sir.
Super. Okay, next we'll go to let's say somebody with the video on. Let's say Bindu J. Bindu J, when did you take the class, Bindu?
Last Saturday, sir.
Last Saturday. You recently have taken, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
13th
those who have
Jan.
taken recently, I just want you to be part of this group so that there is interaction and you get to know other people. For me, the important thing is all the 70 of us who are there in the group. I know call we have only 30, 40, but everybody who's there should be interactive and should be there for each other and support each other. If you have any doubts in the subject, let's say Hariharan is studying something, he has a doubt, put it in the group, Hariharan. I will reply or somebody else will reply to your doubt gets sorted. So we're going to build a community of students for each other and I want everyone to clear this way. That is the most important thing. Fine. Next, can we have Muralidharan? When did you take the class? Muralidharan. Muralidharan. Hello. Muralidharan has not replied. Make a note, Hariharan. Muralidharan has not replied. I will contact him after the class. No reply on chat.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I can't unmute. Why you can't unmute? I have clicked. Can you unmute now? Illa unmute panna mudla. There is fine. Figure it out, Muralidharan. Soon we'll figure it out. Priyadarshini next. Yes, G Priyadarshini, who's having the video on. Yes, Priyadarshini. When did you
Yes,
take
sir.
the class? Priyadarshini.
By November, sir.
November. Super. Both subjects or one subject?
Both subjects, sir.
Both subjects. How much have you finished watching Priyadarshini by now?
Internal reconstruction and
Accounts for 70 videos are there. Like I think now I've numbered it 1, 2, 3, 4. So that it's easy for you to see. 1 to 70, how many you have finished?
1 to 70. Till some 20 or 30 videos only.
Till 20 you have finished. Let's say which day on November have you taken the class, Priyadarshini? November and the date.
November 15th, I think so.
Okay, let me round off to December 1st itself. Okay, December 1st till now, 45 days over. Even if you watch one video per day, 45 should get over. You have watched only 20. Are you rating one group or both the groups?
Only one group, sir.
Only one group. So, and you're taking law also. Law, how much have you finished?
Yes, sir. Law also I completed more than 15 to 20 videos. So 25 or 30 videos I have
How
completed.
25 uploaded panliye? How will you finish 25?
I think so. I don't know, sir.
You have finished.
Completed everything.
You have finished everything
Not
in law.
completely, sir. Not everything, sir.
Law, you finished everything.
Little one. Little one.
Little by little. Okay, so that means you are lagging,
Yes,
correct?
sir. Yes, sir. I'm
So I don't know
very
what you're
slow
doing.
in watching videos because I know, sir. If it is a 3 hours video, I'm watching it in 6 hours or 5 hours. It's taking for me to watch it, sir. Because every time I'm rewinding the video, if little things, if I can't understand anything, I will be rewinding everything, sir.
No, that is normal. For
That's
a 3
why
hours
it's taking.
video, let's say 1 3 hours class will take you 4 to 4.0 hours. Because you pause panni, you will try to process what you're understanding, you will make notes. That is very normal. That is normal. So don't expect a 3 hours video to get over for you in 2 hours. It will take a longer time because you have to process it. That is normal. So that is fine. Okay, Priyadarshini. For you, before the month ending, your accounts you have finished 20 in Suning, correct? 20.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At least the syllabus that I given for test finish by the month ending and learn that. Is that fine?
Okay, sir.
For everybody who
Sure,
watched
sir.
this class, I know some of you have watched fully. Aniket has watched fully in law and he keeps messaging me every day. Sir, when sir next class will come, when next class will come. So I like students like Aniket. Okay, fine. He pushes me to go record and finish the recording. That's good, Aniket. But so Aniket has finished. He has finished everything and he messages me. Sir, where is the class, sir? I'm waiting for my class. I need to study. That means you have to learn from Aniket, guys. What is there he has
Sure,
finished.
sir.
I get scared every day. If I don't upload video today, Aniket will send a message to me. Let me at least I'll record 2 hours today before sleeping. So that is very important. I want you to be one step ahead. Hariharan will message me. Hariharan sir, Epo sir book will come. When sir class will come, he keeps messaging me. That means I know he has finished watching what is already there. He messages me saying, sir, when will this chapter come? That means they have finished what is there and they're on plan. So this video is for you to know that everybody in the same batch, some of you have watched ahead and some of you are watched behind. I don't want you to regret after May saying, oh, I have missed it. At least now, looking at your peers and looking at your friends, it has to be a push for you. Because if it's an offline class, when one student is answering, The one behind will tell, okay, nanu answer pannume. Let me also study. But online class recording, you are isolated. You are only in your room. You're only in your house, irrespective of where you are. So there is no external pressure on you. That is very, very important. In a practice match in nets, Virat Kohli will hit 100. KL Rahul with 100. Kedar Jadhav will hit 100 in nets match. But main match in front of the World Cup finals, in front of the crowd, everybody will fall down. So that's the pressure you have to be able to handle, and that's why we have this call. Yes, Singaram, when did you take the class, Singaram?
Sir, October, sir.
October, super. I think you're one of the earliest students who have joined the class. Accounts and
Sir.
law are only one subject.
Both subjects, sir.
How much have you finished out of 70 minutes in Singaram and accounts?
5 to 6.
Only 5 to 6. Amazing. Okay. And law?
No, sir.
Didn't start itself.
It didn't start.
When you told 5 videos, Hariharan stop. He has covered his face. Singaram, there is no difference between you and somebody who has taken the class 1 week back. Only 5 videos.
Yes.
I don't want to scold you, but can I get an explanation as to why you haven't watched the class? Whatever it is.
Sir.
Why? Do you have office?
No, sir. College going student, sir.
College going student only.
Yeah.
Perfect. What is your college timing?
8 to 1, sir.
Super. After, let's say 8 to 1, morning you don't study, come home by 2, 3. What do you do from 3 to night before you sleep?
Sir.
Sir, solte iruppeengala veetla. What do you do from 2 to night? What do you do? Which college are you in?
Guru Nanak College, sir.
Super. Good college. College life is there. You're having, that means college life, you're going out with friends every day. Correct? New Year, what
Yes,
were
sir.
you doing, Singaram? 31st December, what were you doing?
Sir.
What were you doing 31st December night? What you were doing?
Night.
Sir, I
Yes.
can't tell, sir. Class is going on. Live class. I'm recording this also, by the way. We'll be recording and posting it on YouTube also. Yes. What were you doing on 31st night, Singaram? Yes.
Sir, friends.
You were going out with friends, sir. Are your
Yes.
friends CA students?
No, sir.
Then are they having exam in May?
Yeah.
Which exam? CA exam.
CA intermediate, sir.
What are you all doing? This full group, what are you doing? Are you full group? Have you decided not to pass in May?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Decided not to pass.
No, sir. No, sir. I want to pass, sir.
Then
Sir,
what you all do?
income tax also. I bought the recorder class from you, sir.
Yes, Rahul, sir. That you have finished.
No, sir. Some half of the class I finished, sir. Sir,
No,
in that
sir.
one issue, sir. Here they sent 35 videos uploaded, sir. But
Okay.
now it shows only 22 videos, sir.
Okay. That issue, no problem. You message Rahul, sir. He will sort it for you. Okay. Technical issues, like I told you, message me separately. I will get it sorted. Is there
Yes, sir.
anybody who has messaged me for a technical issue and did not get a reply? Put your hand up in WhatsApp. I know technical issues are normal. You will face them here and there. But is there anybody who messaged and I didn't reply, guys? Anyone? No. See, we are not a big academy with 1,000 students. I am the one who's handling everything A to Z. Starting the recording, ending the recording, uploading it, encrypting it is fully taken care by me. Okay, books dispatch is fully taken care by me. So I will look into it personally. For me, it's not about the number. It's about whoever is there. Whatever you paid for, you get the value. So technical issues, you message, you're getting the response, then it's good. Okay, you message me, I'll give you Rahul sir's number. You can message
Yes, sir.
Rahul sir, he will fix it for you. Fine, Singaram. For you, the only
Okay.
goal is simple. Hariharan, note pani vechko. 31st Jan, before 31st Jan, Hariharan, Singaram, you have to finish the test syllabus and write the exam. If you don't write the exam on 31st Jan, I will remove your access. No refund for you. Access will be removed for you if you don't finish the classes of what I tell you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now I just want to have a general feedback session. Let it be honest. Let the recording go on. No problem. I am not going to school. I just want a general feedback about how you are feeling about the classes. Accounts and law, those who are watching it, is it helping you in the exams? The reason we are doing this in a live session is because those who are watching the classes will share what they feel, and those who are yet to watch will understand, okay, now Pata, if I watch, this is where I will stand. Okay. So I want some students who have watched at least 70% in accounts or law. So let's start with Aniket. Okay, Aniket has finished law, correct?
Yes, sir. I've just got the last two lectures pending.
Last two
which
lectures
we just
pending,
uploaded
right.
now, yeah.
Okay, and you have taken accounts also, Aniket?
No, I've only taken law, sir.
Only law. Aniket, can you just give a quick 1 minute feedback as to how are the law classes? How is it helpful? And overall,
So
just
for
about
me,
the class.
the best part about the law class was the rocket notes. So
Okay.
for me, in the beginning of the sessions, so you started with dividend first. So for dividend, you made the rocket notes for us, but then for incorporation for preliminary, you didn't make rocket notes for all the
Yes.
topics. So for that, I was making my own notes, but I didn't make rocket notes at the same time. I used to make it later, maybe 3 or 4 days later, and then
Okay.
I just kept on piling up all the topics.
Okay.
And then one day I finished the rocket notes of all the chapters, and from that day I realized that I shouldn't pile up all these rocket notes, because then it becomes very difficult for me to go back to the class and see what you've taught and then make rocket notes again for the same thing. For me now, and then I mean after that, for all the lectures, as and when we finish each topic, I started making all the rocket notes. So that's been very helpful for me. So a huge chapter such as preliminary has been. I mean, I finished the rocket notes in like 2 to 3 pages itself. So for me,
Perfect.
the rocket notes was the best part, and the fact that you make us mug up each and every single important topic along with all the logics which you give. I mean, you make the class interactive even in a recording session. As in, we're not attending the live class right now, but I feel like I am in the live class. So for me, that was a very big.
Awesome. Awesome.
I mean, I don't regret taking your classes at all. I'm very satisfied, and
Super. Thank
I'm
you,
very
Aniket. So I
happy with
think
that. Yeah.
your voice was little low, but to summarize what I
Thank
heard
you.
was dividend. When you saw I made the rocket
Mm.
notes, it was helpful.
Yes.
Other
Yeah.
chapters you didn't make it and you piled up, and later when you
Yeah.
made it, you were able to see the difference with the rocket
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it. Now we've renamed the rocket notes into Gen Z notes.
Gen Z
Make
notes.
it
Yeah. I saw.
rocket notes, Gen Z notes. That's about it.
Mm.
So good, Aniket. So he's able to understand. And also
Yeah.
one more thing
Completely.
he shared in the end was, even though it's a recording, he feels like it's a live class and you're
Mm.
repeating in the house. So are you repeating
Yeah.
in the house, Aniket? When I asked you to repeat
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
class,
Yeah. Yeah. I
perfect.
do.
You're repeating. So
Mm.
others,
Mm.
and you can see the difference. Like if you're somebody who are not doing the rocket notes or not repeating, this call is to motivate you to do it and get there. Because I don't want us to have an ICA pass percentage. 70 students in the class, ICA pass percentage 10%. 7 of you pass, then there's no point of you watching the class. You watch self-study. In the 70, at least 50 should clear. Next, let's have the feedback from somebody else. Please share negative feedback also, because negative feedbacks makes us better as a unit. Positive feedback, I appreciate it, but I want everything. So that's about it. Next, anybody who has finished, taken accounts and law and finished significant of syllabus. Any volunteers? Yes, guys. Jay Aditya. Yes, Jay, you can go ahead.
Sir, I've done with the 70 lectures of accounts, sir.
Superb, Jay. So I've uploaded 70 lectures. You have watched all 70. You're scaring me. Tomorrow I'll upload some more lectures. AS 12 and 1 I'll upload for you. It's ready. So superb, Jay. You have finished all 70. That's excellent, Jay. That means you're almost done with 80% of account syllabus. What about law, Jay?
Sir, I have done with other laws. I will
Okay.
focus and do on the main company law, sir.
Okay, no problem.
I'm doing group 2 also, so I've been focusing on
Perfect.
it for a while.
Perfect, guys. Jay is somebody I've not met Jay. I've not even seen him now because his video is off, but that's fine. Writing both groups, and he has finished all the videos, 95% which is uploaded till now. And that is a great thing, Jay. Can you share your feedback, Jay, about your whole class and everything so that everybody gets some inspiration out of it?
Sir, first of all, I would like to be honest with you, sir. I have
Yes.
not done with the library of adjustments.
Okay.
I had some other plans for doing it. With regards to the lectures, I'm very happy about it, sir. AS and all the concepts were so clear. And to me, apart from AS, the third module concepts, that is internal reconstruction.
Sorry, Jay, your voice broke out. You were saying third module, internal reconstruction. Okay, I think we lost Jay. So Jay was telling he watched all the classes. One thing he didn't do was the library of adjustments. So can I have somebody from the accounts class here who has done the library of adjustments? He's left, he'll come back. Net issue, but not an issue. Anybody in accounts, sir, I have finished library of adjustments. I've done at least for most chapters. Yes, anyone?
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can. Jay is back. Yes, Jay, yeah.
Sir, with regards to AS and all, I was very clear with the concept, sir. Till AS 19 leases, for what you have taught till here, I'm very clear with the concepts.
Okay.
I have no issues regarding it, sir. But with Just one suggestion that I want to give it here.
Yes, please, please.
So while solving the questions, I feel that you are a bit fast in there, sir. Apart from it, I have no issues with the classes.
Got it. Bit fast in generally in all topics or any specific topic?
No, sir. In general.
General. Okay. I'll try to slow it down. See if you have an option of 0.75 also. I will try to slow it down because sums we have only amalgamation, internal reconstruction. What is done, I can't fix it, but the future topics I will try to slow it down. The idea is if I solve all the sums, we will end up with 250 hours of class. I want to keep it at 170. So some problems we are solving, some sums I'm showing you the solution in the book. So you have the questions and the answers soft copy. So I'll try to keep it a little more slower, at least for pending topics. Thank you, Jay, for that. But otherwise, you're happy overall, correct?
Yes, sir. I'm very happy with classes.
Yeah, and library of adjustments, please get it done, Jay. Trust me, it's a game changer. In fact, let me just read a feedback from one student who is following library of adjustments. Anybody here in the class who's actually following library of adjustments? Anybody here, guys?
Sir, I didn't realize it's worth since the exams are not yet conducted, sir. I may know after having an exam also.
Okay. Is there anybody who has done the library, guys, before I find the feedback?
But sir, I would mark the adjustments which I will go wrong. So that's
got it.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah, I'll just read a feedback from one student who messaged recently saying, she wrote now, but she's a previous batch student. I ought to tell you this, despite allocating just 2 days for accounts exam, I was somewhat able to revise a significant portion efficiently. The library of adjustment that you asked me to maintain on day one was a total game changer. One of the best preparation rituals. So for law, it's the Rocket Notes, Gen Z Notes. For accounts, the library. I don't know if you can see the message, but this is the message which just came over there. That's one thing. Anybody else over here in the live class who actually did the library, guys? Anybody? Feel free to just share. That means nobody has done the library. That's not a good sign, guys. So please do the library and send it to me. At least one student who has finished it. Priyadashini, you're the responsible person. Do the library and send it in WhatsApp for everybody. Okay, for accounts.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Anybody else who wants to share a feedback before I go to the next section? Who's joined in October, November last year for May 24? Anybody else, guys? Come on, we have 25 of you in this class. Everybody remaining silent is not good. Hello.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Hari Prasanna ID. Yes, Sri Hari Prasanna ID. When did you join the class, Hari?
Sir, actually joined in October end, sir.
October. Be a little loud, Hari. You joined one group or both the groups?
Single group, but both subjects.
Yeah. Both subjects.
Accounts and law.
Accounts and law. Yes, Hari.
Sir,
give me your feedback. Be a little loud, please.
Yes, sir. Actually, I want to ask suggestion from you regarding the students who are going under articleship because, during training period, we don't have much time. But since we create some time and make us time to watch the videos. But since I can't complete accounts, I have watched only 13 to 14 videos in accounts and 2 to 3 videos just like that.
Okay.
So whenever I get time, I used to see the videos. And if suppose for an alternative, if I reduce to sleep and watch videos, so I can't, the next time I can't be productive. So I can't even reduce my sleeping time.
Understood your question, Hari. So your challenge is you're an article going student where you're finding a challenge because of office. One good thing you have done is writing only group 1. That is very important because article students writing both groups is difficult. Second is it is challenging to watch classes. So somehow you have to find time during travel or in the weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and start watching the class. 13 videos over a 3-month span in accounts is not good. I'm presuming it's similar count in law. You're equal to somebody who have just joined the class, but it's okay because you still have 100 days left. So you target, it's going to be hard for you to complete the class by 28th February, but at least by 31st March, you finish watching the recording. That itself will be one-time learning, and April should be your revision. Bonus, if elections come in May, exam gets postponed, but touch wood, we don't know when that will be. So keep your mindset for May as the exams. So Hari, you message me separately on WhatsApp. We'll get on a call. You need to make the plan much strictly and start watching the class. Put sick leave for office. 1 day a week or once in 2 weeks, you put sick leave, even though you're not sick. and do some work because you can't do anything else. Try to get weekends off. Try to get maximum leave possible in office. Don't send this video to your boss. Then your boss will scold me. Inform.
Sure.
Okay. But end of the day, you have to be selfish, guys, because only if you're selfish, you're going to get better for yourself. Okay. I know you're working for somebody else. Articleship is part of it, but think for yourself. Like, compare yourself with somebody in this class who has finished much more in a positive way. I want the comparison to be to push yourself, saying, okay, it's fine. You still have 100 days left. How can I, maximize from the time left? So message me separately. We'll have a call. Anybody else who has watched significant class who wants to share how the class is conceptually? Law, we had Aniket and two students talking. Yes, we'll have Ambali. So Ambali is from Kerala. Yeah. Hello. Hello. I'm not able to.
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead, Ambali. Please share your feedback on the class, what you're watching. So she's from Kerala, a science background student who's attending accounts law and learning the subject almost for the first time. So it's more challenging for her. Sometimes she sends me doubts. I reply after 2 days, but at least I somehow try and reply to her. But yes, Ambali, can you just give me your feedback?
So I don't know what to say, but basically I'm a max student, BSc
Okay.
Max I completed, and I love the understanding the concept. Exactly, you are giving the concept. I like it, but really I am afraid to write the exam because I don't know. I am the lifetime I'm going to write the first time the commerce exam, and I don't know what the structure. All are saying that CA and in CA exams are the writing format is more important, and really afraid to that.
Understood, Ambali. So you watched the classes, you understood the concepts, but you're very scared. Let me make it easy for you. Everybody watching the class, just show your hands in Zoom. Put your hand up or video. Put your hand up. How many of you are scared about the exam? Just put your hand up. Honestly, Ambali, look at that. Everybody in video except Bindu is scared, not scared. Bindu also is scared, but she's not putting the hand up. Online, we can see everybody who's scared. Just raise your hand in Zoom. Can you see how many hands are going up? Ambali, that means, believe me, everybody is scared, and you have to be scared. Even I am scared. Okay, I get scared sometimes for many things in life, but only if you practice and put yourself out there and go execute, your fear will reduce. So look at this, guys. Chart. Everybody is scared, and the fear is very much normal. That is about it. That's the whole point of this class, is for us to have a community of more interaction in the group. Let it be professional, and let's be there for each other for the exam, both on a mental level and on the exam level. The Zoom call will be
I'm
ending
also
in.
doing articleship now.
Okay, good. So articleship, you're able to watch the class. That's good. So articleship will give you the practical knowledge.
Yes,
The Zoom class will end now because it's a free version. We'll end the Zoom and we will again rejoin. Everybody who have queries can rejoin. But otherwise, is there anything else you guys want to ask me? This is the main agenda of the call. Is there anything else? If there's nothing, we can actually end the call. Anybody wants anything?